Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my 11th lesson of D3, chapter number 5, exercise 5C, that is about simple and compound interest. If you find any difficulty in understanding that what is simple interest or compound interest, what is the difference between simple and compound interest, you have to watch the previous lessons, for which I'll give the link in the description box. Let's move to advanced level question number 22, and let me read the question from the book. Question says, Kate has $8,000 to invest either company A or company B. Okay, and if we look at the offer which is given by company A and company B, company A is giving 4.9% per annum simple interest, and if we look at the offer of company B, that is giving 4.8% per annum compound interest, compounded half yearly. Okay, now the question says that Kate wishes to invest
The money
for the period of 4 years. First part and first requirement of the question is that which company should she invest in, and express your answer. And second part is that calculate the difference in interest earned after 4 years. Okay, so let's move to the solution of the question, and let's try to understand the question that Kate wants to invest $8,000 in any one of these companies. If she is choosing company A, she has to get the interest with the simple interest rule, and if she is investing with company B, then she can get a compound interest with the rule that interest rate is compounded half yearly. Now, first of all, we have to find the amount of interest, or we can find the interest for both the companies and see the company that will be giving us the more interests, that will be the preferable company. So if she is investing with company A, okay, she is investing with company A for company A. Company A is offering the simple interest. Okay, and formula for the interest is I equals to PRT upon 100. Principal for this question is 8,000, and rate for company A is 4.9, and time period is 4 years. 4 years upon 100. Okay, now what we have to do, we can cancel these two zeros, and I will left with 80 multiplied by 4.9 multiplied by 4. And now we can use the calculator to check that what this answer is multiplied by 4.9 and multiplied by 4, and this gives me 1568 dollars. So interest from company A is $1,568, and so the amount that she will be having after 4 years, or at the end of 4 years, from company A will be equal to principal amount plus interest, that is 8,000 plus 1,568, and this will give me 8,000. Okay, and this will give me $9,568. If she is investing with company A, she can get $9,568 at the end of 4 years. Now let's see the situation of company B. For company B, what is happening in company B? Company B is giving the interest with the compound interest of 4.8% per annum, compounded half yearly. So formula for the compound interest is amount equals to P into 1 plus R over 100 raised to power of n, the conversion periods. So principal is 8,000, and 1 plus rate is 4.8. Now here the problem is to understand that the interest rate is compounded half yearly, so the rate will be divided by 2, and we have to see that in 1 in 4 years, how many conversion periods will be there? In 1 year, there will be 2 conversion periods, and in 4 years we will have 8 conversion periods. So I have to write here raised to power of 8. I hope you are clear about this point. This is important and technical point, and the question is purely the exam question, so you should have the clear understanding of this question. And this will take the form 4.8 upon 200 raised to power of 8. Now 4.8 divided by 200 gives me 0.024. So amount will be equal to 8,000 into 1 plus 0.024 raised to power of 8. So 8,000, add 1 to this, so this will take the form 1.024 raised to power of 8. Now I have to take power 8 of this number, 1.024, and I have to take power 8 of this number, and this gives me A equals to, amount equals to 8,000 into 1.2089, and then I have to multiply 8,000 by 1.2089, and I will get the answer 9,671.2. So the amount that she is getting from company B is 9,671.2. So if we compare the amounts from both the banks and companies, we can see that the amount from company A is 9,568, and from company B she can get 9,671.2. So in order to make a decision that from which company she has to go for investment, so answer for this company is really clear from the working, that she has to go with company B. She has to invest in company B. So invest in a company B. And what is the reason company B? Because see here, the interest or she can get greater interest. So I hope you are clear about this question, that how you will be deciding that either by simple interest you are going for the investment or for the compound interest. The company or the bank or the plan which will give you the more interest, you will be preferring that plan. Okay, and now next part says that calculate the difference in interest earned in 4 years. Difference in interest earned in 4 years. If we look at company A, the amount of interest is already calculated here, and now what we have to do, we have to check that how much interest she is getting from company B. From company B, because we're getting the amount from company B, interest, formula for the interest is amount equals to principal plus interest, and interest equals to amount minus principal. Okay, amount is 9,671.2 minus 8,000. So it will give me 9,671.2 minus 8,000, and this gives me 1,671.2 is the amount of interest. Now difference in interest, that is a requirement of question. Difference in interests equals to, we can write it as I1 and this can be written as I2. So what we have to do, we have to take the difference between these two values, and it will take the form 1,671.2 minus 1,568, and I will get the answer minus 1568, and this is $103.2, $103.2. So the difference in interest is $103 or 103.2. I hope you are clear about this lesson. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.